Welcome everybody to this episode of Three Moons Gaming, where we build things in Minecraft. Today we are going to build a basic starter house. It is one that I built in 1.16 Java edition, and I kind of like the looks of it and thought, hey, it's really small, efficient, it does what it needs to do. It gives me a bed, enough room in there for a bed, enough room in there for a furnace, enough room for a small chest and a crafting table, and it protects me from the elements and gets me going. So just so we know, let's get it rocking and rolling here. Now, that's a house I had built for one of the episodes prior to this one. Now we're going to build this one, which is way smaller than that one. When I say smaller, it is definitely smaller. It's a little longer, but it's smaller than that one. So let's go ahead, let's clear out this. Let's go ahead and let me get some things going here, and we'll go ahead and start gathering up our materials that we need and everything like that. And then we'll be pretty well able to finish this one up pretty quickly. This one does not take a whole lot of time. It takes oak planks. It takes oak log. It takes glass. And of course it takes a door. What door? We can put that door on there. Yeah, that door will work just fine. And I put a pressure plate in it, and you'll see where I put the pressure plate when I put it in there. So there's that. And I'm going to go ahead and put the items in it that I just mentioned that are there. When you build yourself a little house like this, you got to build a house, and you got to build it, and you got to make sure you can put all these things in there as they need to be, so you can take care of yourself, Oops, maybe too far. 1, 2, 3. Bingo. And then we are gonna go 1, 2. Yeah, that's right. It's narrow, more narrow than it is long. So just bear with me here. Okay, so there's primarily the main portion of the build. This doesn't look like a medieval or anything like that. This is just, and you'll see inside the pictures in Minecraft-schematics.com, you'll be able to see the actual look of why it looks the way it looks. The whole reason that's there so you can tell if it's daylight or nighttime, and if you want to sit here and watch the sun, and that's before you get your bed built, so that you still have some kind of relative safety. The pressure plate, I put the pressure plate right here so that it would close the door when you come in, or when you want to go out, it'll close the door. Otherwise, the door could stay open, and our friendly neighborhood spiders and things like that might try to come in and visit you, and we don't want them visiting you. The point is to get them to stay away from you, and there are no windows in here except for these two up here. And the reason being is because you don't want them to see you. The less they see you, the better. So basically, this is the entire build. It's a complete neat little layout of a house. It doesn't have to look spectacular or anything like that. It is what it is. It's just a little bitty starter place. Where I built it at in the world, as you'll see in the pictures on Minecraft-schematics.com, I'm surrounded by trees, so I really couldn't do a whole lot without cutting down a whole bunch of trees. And I didn't want to do that. I tried to keep as much as I could. I went back and I planted trees right where I took trees down from, because I just happened to like hiding this one. This one was pretty well hidden, and I don't have to worry about a whole lot of things with this one. Now, the schematic does not show that anywhere, and it does not show the two that are sitting here. And the reason it doesn't is just because it doesn't copy those over. But that's perfectly fine. But beyond that, again, this is Three Moons saying thank you for watching this current episode today, and I hope you liked what you saw. It's a real simple, short little build, and again, keep watching, keep safe. Remember to sneeze into your elbows, cough into your hands, or cough into your elbow. Just stay safe out there. Wash your hands as often as possible in warm, soapy water for at least 20 seconds, so that we can keep the spread of COVID down, so less and less people get it, and less people are subject to getting sick from it. Again, thank you, and you have a wonderful rest of your day.